you want to start a business, work backwards from a creator. The way that I literally have created an e-commerce store out of thin air in the last less than 1 week, all because I had an audience, is ridiculous. We're talking 6 figures of sales in 5 days. That's absolutely uncanny. The only reason it was possible is because I already had reach on TikTok and on Instagram. So after posting 2 reels, we hit those kinds of numbers. Now I know what you're thinking. I don't want to get in front of the camera. Okay, fine. Then find another creator and literally give them a huge chunk of equity in what you're doing. Make them a co-founder. Like, take your time. Find a good creator who's like genuinely bought into your product and who wants to stop just doing sponsored posts and who actually wants to like start building equity in something, and collaborate with them and make them a co-owner and go that route. I mean, look, have I ever started an e-commerce store before? No. And now I'm having to backfill my own shortcomings of my own skill set so that this thing can like actually work. But my point is, if somebody came to me, if somebody already had the product or already had the service, and it was something that I was so excited about that I was willing to put my name behind, I would need to be properly incentivized to be like, I own this thing too. This thing is mine as well. I am a co-founder. But if you find a creator who you're willing to partner up with that on that way, then like that's a excellent strategy. It's worth emphasizing why this matters more now today too than like 5 years ago, because we had social media 5 years ago. The difference is the influence that the For You page had on the entire social media ecosystem. People think like, oh, well, it's TikTok. Not necessarily. The fact of the matter is TikTok came onto the scene and completely rewired our brains for how much content from people we don't follow we are willing to watch. With the TikTok For You page, we are used to and totally willing to accept content from people that we don't follow, and that has followed us onto the other social media platforms. In fact, it's been a better experience, especially for content creators and for business owners, because now we get to spend more time thinking about, I'm just gonna make what I like, products I like, services I like, content that I like, and the algorithm will do the heavy lifting of finding the people who like that stuff for me. Let me say that again. I get to focus on making stuff that I like. The algorithm does the heavy lifting of finding my audience. Baby, that's a blessing. I want to emphasize that it has not always been that way. So if you've ever thought about making content, girl, do it now.